The CRC tool in our 4500 series of MPEG transport stream processors can show us whether a path has data integrity. But more than that, it can show us where the error occurred along the way. It could be a very complex path. For example, the original MPEG stream could pass first through routing to a microwave transmitter. That would be the first link. From there, at a relay site, it could go through a second microwave link to another relay site, and then finally, a microwave link that takes it to the transmitter. We can even think about the over-the-air transmission as delivering an MPEG transport stream to the viewer. An error could occur in any one of those positions along the way. The CRC will tell us an error occurred, but we can even figure out where along the way it happened. Ensemble has provided a series of tools that can be used to do this. At the beginning of the transport path, we're going to insert a CRC. It's done by collecting a set of data packets, calculating the CRC, and in order to carry it along in the stream, we're going to borrow a position by removing a null packet and inserting a CRC in its place. At the destination, we will calculate the CRC from the same set of data packets, compare it to the CRC that came along with, and we'll know if there's been an error or not. Finally, we'll remove that CRC packet and put a null back in its place. We've done that so that the integrity has been proven through the CRC, but the output that's being delivered still matches exactly what was there in the first place. We simply borrowed a little bit of bandwidth along the way to carry the CRC. Now, I mentioned a moment ago that we also want to be able to identify the individual positions in the path where an error could have occurred. So to do that, the Avenue 4150 DVB ASI distribution amplifier with CRC forwarding will calculate the CRC and forward on to the next link an indication of whether the data arrived at that point with good integrity. We do that by building in the CRC packet a hop or link history, where the status of each one of the links along the way is carried in the path to the final output. At the destination, the arriving CRC packet will indicate not only if the data arrived at that point correctly, but it carries the history of all of the hops or links that preceded it. It'll identify to technical staff exactly which is the offending link in a path. Now that's a tremendous tool to make sure that your MPEG transport stream is delivered from point A through B, through C, through D, finally to E with perfect data integrity.